My 2025 as an artist has been actually alright. It's been decent. At least better than last year or 2023. Boy, golly, man, those years were terrible. By the way, welcome. My name is Dusty Mike and I'm an artist. Hopefully you all knew that by now, but if you didn't, hey, here you go. Every year I make these long yap sessions about how my year's been as an artist here on social media and also what my plans are for the next year coming up. I also make sure to sprinkle in some life experiences here and there. So if you're into that and if you actually give a fuck, hey, take a seat. This year I started off still being in my digital art bag. I created the Dan poster to finish it off, and then I was like, alright, what's next? I wouldn't say I got tired of digital art, I just felt like doing something else with my time. If you know me, you know I've been doing custom shoots for the past 4 or 3 years, but I didn't feel ready to go back to that. So I asked myself, what else can I do? And I came to the conclusion that maybe now is the time for me to try my hands on canvas paintings. And I did that and I actually loved it. I still do. I started off by making a solo leveling artwork, which you have seen me talk about and also seen me post a lot lately. And from that painting, I also made some limited prints, which was awesome. It was really nice trying out something new. I spent a lot of money on it, though, I'm not gonna lie, but something inside of me just told me it was something necessary, something I had to try. I had done posters and prints previously, but they were all like print on demand, not like limited prints where they're all numbered and signed. And other than my solo leveling painting, I also made this Demon Slayer artwork. I've only made 2 canvas paintings this year, which is far less than expected. I'm still working on this one, it's not done yet, so you could say, yeah, 1.5 paintings I've done. I wanted to dive deeper into this and see what could come out of it. Canvas paintings and canvas artworks, whatever you want to call them. It's a much more broad media than custom shoes. So yeah, it speaks to more people than custom shoes do. I can definitely see that in my content. It's starting to reach more people. But I was also really excited to see if I could make my own art style within this space. And actually, I would say I managed to do that. I would say I managed to make my artworks stand out by adding glow and dark effects and creating a whole custom canvas frame for the canvas artwork itself. So yeah, I think I found my style, and I also think this will be my style moving forward from now on when it comes to my canvas paintings. But unfortunately I am a slow painter, so I've only managed to make 2 paintings this year. It's far below my expectations, but I've just been so busy with other stuff and I'm making excuses right now. Next year my goal is definitely to make at least 3 canvas paintings, but if I want to do that I definitely have to cut back on some more time-consuming things I've been up to. I have dedicated a lot of my time to YouTube this year. I've been fairly consistent, I would say, making 1 video a week, maybe 1 video every other week. The thing is about YouTube, it doesn't bring me any income. I'm just doing it for the love of the game. It's a great plan for the future to have a YouTube channel. The payoff from YouTube right now isn't great at all, both with the time I invest and also what the end result of YouTube would actually lead to. It wouldn't really lead to much, I've come to realize. Next year, I'll definitely be focusing more on my income streams. I thought focusing on YouTube would actually mean focusing on establishing an income stream, and it does, but only in the future, not right now. And I think I need an income stream right now. So I would also say YouTube has been my biggest challenge this year. I'm enjoying it though. The thing is, I'm just not seeing the results I hoped for. And my overall main goal for YouTube has always been monetization. I've been fairly open about that. But my everyday goal for YouTube has always been to create a community. And despite my efforts and how many videos I put out on there, my community hasn't really bloomed at all. So compared to all the time and energy I've invested, the results have been less than disappointing. I'm not gonna hold you. At least on other platforms, I can somewhat see a community starting to form. But on YouTube, nada. It's a slow burn. Even if I manage to achieve my overall goal on YouTube of monetization, it honestly just wouldn't amount to much. My first paycheck on that platform would probably only be able to afford a cup of coffee or maybe just a can of soda, because fuck coffee. I hate coffee. So if I have to keep it a stack, I think from now on I'll be putting less effort into YouTube. Sorry gang, I'm sorry, I had to keep it a stack, man. I gave YouTube 2 years of my life, posting nearly every week, and the results are not equivalent to my effort. You can definitely tell income hasn't been my main priority this year as an artist. It's definitely been building and establishing new art styles. So I have to keep it a stack. Next year, I want to focus my energy into things I know the results are gonna be sustainable. I will still be posting on YouTube. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoy YouTube. It's actually my favorite platform out of all of these. But I'll definitely dial it down to maybe only posting once a month. I definitely wouldn't say YouTube was a waste of time at all. I have learned to make way better videos now. And to keep it 100, I definitely enjoy making longer videos than short form videos. And it's not like I have a community waiting for me over there. It's not like I have any people waiting for me to drop a video every week on YouTube anyways. So it'll be fine, I think. It'll be fine for me to only post once a month. Oh wait, maybe I can start streaming again next year. That would be sick. And don't get me wrong, you definitely do need those grimy seasons of just getting it out the mud. But I really just hope next year I can get out on the other side and look back and just see all my efforts have amounted to something. Just something to say, I really did that shit. And I think shifting my focus to income might do that for me. I think I'll be able to have something to look at and say like, damn, I've come far. It might be superficial, but so is follower count and subscriber count and likes, which is the only measuring stick I really have. I also have like how many videos I've made and how many posts I've made, how many artworks I've made, but income is it's just something that can help me on my way forward. I think that's the way. I really think that's the way. And it's something I can say, okay, now I have that knocked down as an artist. But yeah, I just gotta be real from now on. I gotta get real and start building an income stream, an actual income stream. For right now. And unfortunately, my past has proven short form content just comes easier to me. It's less time consuming for me and I actually reach more people. It's a win-win. So I have to take advantage of that. It might not be the same strong connection you can develop with your audience on YouTube, but I'm actually starting to see some more people showing love on my Instagram and TikTok. So to be honest, I think I'm gonna listen to where I'm being attracted to. Something that continues to haunt me as an artist on social media is being at the constant mercy of the algorithm. I hate that shit with a passion. It feels like every time you're creating a new art piece, you're just playing the roulette or making a gamble. But luckily I have come to develop this mindset of saying on to the next one. Right after I hit share on a post or an upload, I just say to myself, on to the next one, on to the next project. That way I avoid lingering on the results. It's really been helpful. It really has. No matter how much I love a project or how much effort I've put into a video, saying on to the next one, it just helps me, man. That mindset alone has really changed the game for me. But yeah, speaking of the algorithm, I wouldn't say I'm starting to learn it, but my Instagram is finally starting to pick up some pace. I had my first reel hit over 100K views, which is insane, gang. I still can't believe it to this day, man. But most importantly is my content is finally starting to reach people out there without me having to message other accounts for shout outs or promos. So I think I'm definitely gonna double down on that opportunity next year. Fast show. I really hope this is gonna translate to my custom shoes content, because right now my Demon Slayer artwork, bro, that shit has been carrying my art business right now. I'm not gonna lie. People been loving seeing the progress video from this artwork and also been loving sharing it. So it's a win-win, honestly. I do hope whenever I start to sprinkle in a little bit of custom shoes content that people are willing to stay. And honestly, I don't really have too much to say about TikTok. TikTok is random as hell. I had a couple of Demon Slayer videos do really well on that platform. I honestly don't know. All Demon Slayer content is just doing crazy right now. I think it's because of the Infinity Castle movie, to be honest. But I ain't complaining. But I did those Demon Slayer videos. They did really well. And then I started posting my other stuff. Immediately went down to my average low view count. I don't know what's going on with TikTok, man. Overall, I would say it's been a slow year. It's been a really slow year, but with some high peaks for my art business, at least on social media. I haven't created an income for myself this year, which I'm fine with because that wasn't the focus this year. My focus this year was to establish and build up my art business and develop a new art style in canvas paintings, those were my goals. But next year, boy, I'm gonna be all about that paper next year. I'm opening my commissions for all people, both in my DMs, but also on my website. I'm gonna be accepting all orders, bro. I'm gonna be grinding. Yeah, resume, no pause on that, because my plan for next year, 2026, is to quit my part-time 9-to-5 job. And I'm gonna go all in on my art business. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough as hell. It's gonna be scary as hell too. It's gonna be scary as fuck. I've decided just not to hold back anymore. Many people say, hey, wait until you have at least 6 months saved up. It's a stupid idea to do it now. Wait a little bit, it's irrational. And those things might be true. Those things might be true. If it was up to me, I would definitely have at least 6 months saved up. At least. That would be the perfect scenario, but I'm not gonna lie, gang. I feel like every day I go to work, my soul is slowly being drained out of my body, man. It's insane. And I just can't go on like this for much longer. Like, it's not a crazy job. It's pretty chill, but it's honestly just the repetitiveness of that job that just slowly killing me, man. It's not fulfilling for me as a person at all. That part-time job only serves to pay my bills, such as my rent and also my food bills. That's it. I don't even make enough money from that part-time job to save up, which is fine because it's a choice. I chose to work fewer hours to have time to dedicate to this. But at the same time, I just have to keep it a stack. I don't know what kind of person I'm gonna be if I'm gonna stay at that job for much longer. Worst case scenario, gang, I can always apply for other jobs. But I think it's time for me to spread my wings and see if I can fly. So yeah, next year, I'm done. I'm done working that part-time job. I'm gonna stop waiting for me to feel ready. I'm gonna stop waiting for the perfect situation to come around. And I'm also gonna stop waiting for everything to align before I take a chance on myself. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna see where my art takes me. I'm not gonna quit immediately. I'm gonna do like 2 more months on that job to see whatever little bread I can stack up. But after those 2 months, I'm done. I'm done, gang. I really think it's time for me to try with my heart and soul to make this art business work. So yeah, that's basically how my year's been of 2025 as an artist, and those were my plans moving forward for next year, 2026. If you have any opinions on this, hey, feel free to share, man. I would love to hear your all thoughts about this. Or maybe just what your plans are for next year. I would love to hear all of that. Alright, man, I won't hold you all for too much longer. Enjoy the rest of your holiday. And also, Happy New Year's, gang. I'll see you all next year. As always, gang, much love. Peace.